A female rotational nurse have been sexually harassed by a doctor in a particular hospital. The lady said this tutor entered, hold her, push her to the wall, and start to touch her ass, her buttocks and things, and she could feel the man dick rubbing around her ass. I get the video here. I'll be showing you. You see how the whole thing went. So according to the lady, during working hours, this doctor, she didn't mention the name, continuously sexually harassed her. So she said at first the doctor touched her and then she didn't react. The next time again, the doctor touched her again, and she thinks, okay, maybe accident can happen twice, 1, 2, ABR or the chair. And then the third time the doctor touched her again. And how was this doctor touching her? The lady said, according to her, the doctor will be doing that kind of romantic lifestyle, touching her butt, her ass and things. You get what I'm talking about? So that is what the lady said, that is what this doctor have continuously been doing to her. According to the lady, she was not comfortable, so she didn't know what to do. And therefore, she decided to go and approach one of her colleagues and tell her what transpired between she and the doctor. So this lady went to her colleague and said, this is what this doctor have been doing to me. And the colleague said, he did it to you too. You get the concept? Meaning it is a continuous practice, or that is the continuous behavior of the doctor. So it means that is what the doctor is doing in that facility. Not maybe for rotational nurses alone, but maybe nurses there. You cannot be a doctor and then this is what you should be doing in a hospital, not just maybe in the office or something like that. It's not even allowed. But during working hours, you are doing this to female nurses, rotational nurses in that facility. Nah, this is crazy, and this shouldn't be compromised. Authorities shouldn't try. You see, one thing that this is not just supposed to end there. I think this female rotational nurse needs to be called just to provide, or where she's working, where she's doing her rotation. Let them get into the case, let them get into the issue, let them hop on it and get this doctor. This doctor need to be disciplined. I mean, you can't be doing this kind of crazy stuff not in private conditions but working hours. How do you want patients or clients there to look or think about you guys? Nurses touching each other, bro, like, I don't understand. I don't know whether some people psychologically they are not well, or how they regulate their mindset or that. But in good terms, you cannot be a doctor. You know rules and regulations governing these things. You know the code of conduct. The profession is not just anyhow. These people, they know how to regulate themselves. They work according to code of conducts. And then you are trying to do this to her, touch her bust, her ass and things during working hours. This is kind of insanity or something like that. Oh yeah. You see, this is bringing me to think of some ladies. The truth is that a lot of ladies are going through this trauma, but they are not able to speak out. According to the same lady again, she said the time that she was schooling, a teacher harassed her again. She faced something like that. So what the doctor was doing to her was now making her to remember what transpired in her life when it comes to sexual harassment previously. She said one time she was in a hostel. That was back in school, according to her. And then there was this teacher who used to be kind of playful around campus, people like him and things. So one time this teacher went to her hostel, where she's staying. So the tutor went there, and then she was alone in the room. The lady said this tutor entered, hold her, push her to the wall, and start to touch her ass, her buttocks and things. And she could feel the man dick rubbing around her ass. This shouldn't be something that they're gonna say, okay, They want to protect the image of the hospital or that doctor. Now, you can't tell me that crazy thing. They need to look for that doctor. Get that doctor. Let the Lord deal with him. A lot of girls suffer out there. They go through emotional distress and trauma because of sexual harassment and things. People threatening them. So this is somebody who agreed to come out and talk. Do you know the number of girls that are deep down in pain because of what others are doing to them, managers are doing to them, tutors are doing to them? Crazy. The doctor in question, who we don't know the identity, this is an alleged information, but that is what the lady has said. I think they should investigate, get this doctor, and let the law deal with him. So let me play the video. This is the video. This is what the lady is saying. So watch the video and then also give out your reaction.
I was sexually harassed today by a doctor at work. Maybe he might think it's not an harassment, but I see it as an harassment, because if you are touching my butt several times, then that means you know what you are doing. The first one, you did it. I thought it was a mistake, because it happens. The second time too, you did it. I thought it was a mistake, because it happens. Like sometimes they'll tell you to, take this for me, and then they'll come in your way and mistakenly their hand will touch you or something. So I thought it was a mistake. It happened for the third time. I was like, no, because if it was a mistake, mostly if it's a mistake, they mostly say sorry. But the first one, you didn't say sorry. The second one, you didn't say sorry. The third one, you didn't say sorry. And then it happened again and again and again. And I was like, nah, this is not a mistake. But me, at work, I'm really quiet. So if you don't know me, you think I don't like talking. I was just like, what is this man trying to do? Because it happened like more than 10 times. Guys, he touched my buttocks. He didn't squeeze it all. He was touching the buttocks. So when I realized if he's coming close to me, I just go the other direction, or like I move away from him. And then I decided to go and tell my friend about it. So when I was telling my friend about it, another rotation nurse was standing beside him. And I was like, this doctor has been touching my ass. I thought it was a mistake. And then the rotation nurse was like, that means that's what he does. And mind you, the man is married. He's a married man. He's not like a small doctor or a pension funny. And I did not find it funny at all, because imagine they are doing that to like students, nurses and stuff at the ward. That's so... Why are you touching people's ass at the hospital?
Until then, we'll meet in the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, and then let us hear what you have. See you in the next episode. We out.